What's up, everybody? Ivory here. Yo, is it really a thing that a man should pay for all the bills, like 100%? For real? Is that what being a real man looks like in 2025 today? Or are we just holding on to some outdated script? Listen, today we're gonna dive straight into this heated debate. Now, I'm about to hit you with some hard facts, some wild stories, and a little bit of twist that you probably didn't even see coming. Let's answer the question. Does paying all the bills make you more of a man or just financially stressed? Now, stick with me here because what I'm about to say just might change your whole perception on money and relationships. But before we begin, it will really mean so much to me if you took a quick second to smash that like button and subscribe to our YouTube channel. And as a thank you, I have 9 free gifts that will transform your money game and help you level up your finances. Link in the description. All right, so let's dive right back in. The economy that we are living in right now today, man, it is a whole entire different beast. Look, unless you're making 6 figures, or let's be real, these days, high 6 figures, paying all the bills? Nah, bro, that's a fast ticket to Stress City. The cost of living is running wild like it's doing laps at the gym like Usain Bolt. Rent prices sky high. Eggs more expensive than some of y'all's gym memberships. You know it's true. So why are we still expecting men to foot the whole bill when life itself is burning a hole in your pocket faster than your last impulse buy on Amazon? So I want to hear from you in the comments. Let me know, is the idea of a man paying for everything, is that outdated? Or do you believe that's what protecting and providing looks like? All right, let me hit you with some real quick facts. Let's talk numbers. According to a recent study, 78% of Americans are living paycheck to paycheck. And no, I'm not talking about people who are making minimum wage. We're talking about folks who are pulling in 6 figures. Yep, even the guy that's pulling in 6 figures is stressed out when the bills hit. And get this, in 1960, the cost of living was peanuts compared to what we're facing today. Back then, one income can cover it all. The house, the car, the kids, the whole deal. But now, the median rent in the US is over $1,700 a month. And we haven't even gotten to your Amazon purchases, those Uber Eats, and those Starbucks pumpkin spice addictions. Like brother J. Cole said, love yours, but to love yours, you gotta afford yours. Check this. I was at dinner with some friends the other night, and one of the guys leaned in and said, you know, I'm still paying all the bills in my relationship. Now, I'm not gonna lie, my jaw literally hit the floor faster than an iPhone hitting the sidewalk. I mean, really? In 2025? Man, I thought we had moved on from that. And get this, he said it like he was confessing to a crime. And I get it, because in today's world, the pressure is real, folks. I had a client, let's call him Marcus. Dude was just killing it at his job, making 6 figures, but he was paying mostly all of the bills for him and his girl. And guess what? Marcus was more stressed than a contestant on Survivor. Every month was a scramble to make sure everything was covered. The rent, the utilities, her student loans, you name it. And his savings account, it looks really dry. I'm talking Sahara Desert dry. When we sat down, I asked him, man, is this sustainable? How long can you keep this up? Marcus was sacrificing his own financial future to maintain some old school expectation of manhood. And for what? The thing is, Marcus, he had to learn that being a man isn't about deleting yourself to pay all the bills. It's about working together, because when the weight's shared, the load gets lighter. And check this out. After we revamped his finances, they both started contributing. And guess what? The tension in their relationship, gone. They went from arguing about money every month to actually planning vacations. Now that's financial peace. Now let's talk about trends. Now, if you think that the old school man pays all the bills is still the norm, then you might be living under a rock. No shade, no disrespect. Man, this world is changing fast. Let's start with this one, the she session. Sounds crazy, right? But hear me out. According to CNBC, women are now responsible for a larger share of household income than ever before, stepping into leadership roles and making 6 figures and doing their thing. We're talking about women building businesses, leading departments, and breaking glass ceilings across industries. This is a huge shift. So why are we still holding on to this idea that the man has to pay for the mortgage, the utilities, and the 1,000 other subscriptions folks have these days? Now, shout out to the boss ladies out there running things. Y'all are changing the financial game. Now, this brings us to another stat that should make you think. An increasing number of women are now contributing to household expenses. That's massive, right? I mean, this literally means that we're seeing the modern day family evolve right before our very own eyes. But here's the real deal, man. Just because women are stepping up, it doesn't mean that the burden should fall on either partner to carry all the weight. We're also dealing with inflation and cost of living prices that are outpacing wage growth. Now, everything is just so much more expensive. From your groceries to your morning coffee, inflation is not just some buzzword, it's a reality. So why are we clinging to the idea that one person, usually the guy, should pick up the tab? Nah, fam. The old script, it doesn't fit for the modern day world. Look, in today's world, you need two incomes. Uno, dos, two incomes. That's just facts. Dual income households statistically have more financial stability, and the partners report being happier in their relationships. So, fellas, paying all the bills, it doesn't make you a hero. It makes you broke. Here's what one of my friends said to me. When my wife and I decided to combine our income, it was a game changer. We both felt like we were contributing equally. It wasn't just about the money, it was about the respect, teamwork, and shared goals. We built a life together, and that wasn't held up by just one paycheck. Now, let's keep it 100% real. Now, some of y'all out here holding on to this outdated macho idea that if a man doesn't pay for all the bills, he's less than a man. Well, let me tell you, if that's how you're measuring manhood, you're setting yourself up to fail. In this economy, if you're still trying to run that 1950s playbook, man, you're playing yourself. One person covering everything? Oh God, buddy, you better have a trust fund. It's time to change the narrative, people. We need a new movement for financial peace. One that isn't about who pays for what, but about how we work together to build something greater. Now, protecting and providing doesn't mean you have to go broke trying to do it solo. It's about partnership, collaboration, and setting up a foundation for both of you to thrive. Can we start building a new culture where financial security is a team sport? A culture where no one is shamed for their financial situation and we rise together. So let me know in the comments, are you splitting the bills or are you riding solo on this? Listen, don't let nobody shame you for your financial situation. In this economy, we need each other. All right, if you're ready to join a new wave of financial peace and security, hit the like button, subscribe to the YouTube channel, and together, let's do this. Peace.